are back with another video. My name is Jasmine. Welcome to Journey with Jazz. We're back today because I have decided that I'm going to run my first 10K. I know. I'm not a runner. 10K, for those who don't know, is 6 miles. For the past couple of weeks, I have been running about 3 miles, so we're halfway there. The race that I plan on running is in November 24th to be exact. I have about 13 weeks to train, and I don't think that's going to be hard. Like, I think that I am going to be great. Like, I think it's going to work out because your girl has been doing a lot of research. I have been watching a lot of videos, a lot of YouTube, a lot of the influencers that I've been following on Instagram. So much so that we got this whole board. I don't know if y'all can see, but this is this week's plan. And then we have a whole plan for the month of September, the month of August. So we're planning it out. So like I said, I've been doing a lot of research, and there's a lot of different styles of running, which I had no idea before I started this. So I'm gonna focus on doing easy runs, interval runs, long runs, and then as I progress, doing more tempo runs. I'll probably give y'all a rundown in the future about what all those runs mean, but basically they're just different styles of runs to increase your endurance, to increase your stamina, and to really get you in the mode of running for longer distances. So basically I've just started out very easy, and then we're gonna progress to getting longer and longer until we get all the way up to 7 miles. I'm eventually gonna be running 7 miles. Like, I don't think y'all understand. To say that out loud and then to actually do it are two different things. Like, 7 miles is at least, at bare minimum, an hour of 15 minutes running nonstop. Nonstop. We're not stopping. So I got into this for a few reasons, because one, I just got tired of, I'm just bored. I just wanted to try something new, and I wanted to challenge myself, and I felt like this is definitely a challenge. Like I said, your girl does not run. I'm a sprinter. I'm good. I'll give you 10-15 minutes of hardcore interval training, sprinting, all that. But when it comes to like long distance running, I'm just not that girl. And so we're gonna become that girl. But one thing I'm not gonna do is just run. Like, I just can't see myself just running. Like, I still enjoy lifting, and I still enjoy weight training and strength training. So I'm gonna try to incorporate that. I tried my best to tailor my plan and my program to, I feel, to my fitness goals and also like where I am fit wise. So I think I did do that. Where I'm at right now is that I got 2 rest days, one on Sunday, one on Saturday, 2 strength training days, one on Tuesday, one on Thursday, and then Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we're gonna do running. And of course, I'll bring you guys along the journey. Duh. But this is my first week of training for my 10K, and yeah, so we're actually about to go for a jog right now. That's why we are in the fit that we are. Let me show you the full fit. So this is the full fit. Yes. Okay, my camera's about to die, so I gotta make this quick. But in addition, we got our running vest. This is more like a hiking vest because it's got this big ass pack of water in here. I definitely want to invest in a smaller, more compact one, but this is what we have for right now. And then of course we got the AirPods, and then my running shoes are just some Nike running shoes that I honestly bought to, you know, for the fits, to be cute, but these are like the closest thing I have to like some really good running shoes, and I also have to invest in those as well. So yeah, this is where we're starting at, and then by the end of it we'll see where we're at by race day. So my camera, like I said, is about to die, so I'm about to put that on the charger, and we're about to go for this run. It took entirely too long to get here. Is that a bump on my face? Oh my god. But we're here. It's a new trail. I've never been here before. This time I'm gonna focus on how far we can get in 30 minutes. I'm hoping it's close to 3 miles. That means that I'm running close to a 10-mile jog pace, and that's really the goal. Because if I'm gonna run a 6K, a 10K, which is 6 miles, if I can run a mile every 10 minutes, then that's essentially an hour. I gotta be able to hold that pace for 6 miles, but the closer we get to that, the closer I can not run any longer than an hour. Either way, it's gonna be fucking hard. So we about to get a little stretching. I've also been walking. My feet have been hurting. a little bit more. I'm thinking because of the running, but also because of the shoes that I'm wearing. These are the shoes. They're not the most ideal for running. And I'm kind of sad because I really like these shoes, but they're about to, yeah, we're about to just start running in them. I also think I need to get a new deodorant because my arms, I don't know if y'all can see, but there's literally sweat running down my arm. Like, that's not cool. I don't like that.
Don't mess around because she loves me so, and this I know for sure. But does she really wanna, but can't stand to see me walk out the door.
So we just finished a few things. I didn't eat dinner yesterday, and all I had yesterday was some popcorn, an ice cream sandwich, and a pumpkin pancake and 2 scrambled eggs from work.
Really, nigga?
So, yeah. Definitely drained. It is now 1:27. Haven't eaten anything, which I prefer. Like, I prefer to work out fasted and without anything on my stomach. It's a little too fasted. Like, it's a little too much for your girl. Like, I definitely feel lower on energy. I'm definitely feeling very hungry right now, which next on the to-do list is to go to the grocery store because I literally have nothing. But yeah, I really gotta work on my nutrition more and really focus on my nutrition now because I can tell that, like, this is an easy 30-minute run. But when I start getting up in the numbers, like, I ran for 30 minutes and I ran 2.5 miles, which is pretty average for me. Oh my God, guy, wait, it's a butterfly. Every time I get visited by a butterfly, I just know good things are coming. Oh, that's so beautiful. But anyway, I literally love butterflies. I literally have 2 on my hand, and then I have a big ass butterfly tattoo on my back. So anyway, like I was saying, I really need to focus on my nutrition. I've been meal prepping, so I've gotten into the groove of that. I've always like sucked at nutrition because I've always just had a really high metabolism, and I've always played sports, so I've always been active. So I've never really truly, like, genuinely had to think about what I was going to eat. Now that I'm also doing something different and doing something that requires me to exert more energy over a longer period of time, I definitely need to take that into account. But overall, I think it was easy. Like, it's always easy on my lungs. It probably doesn't sound like it, but it's always pretty easy on my lungs. It gets hard on my legs. Like, my legs just don't have the endurance. Also, I know, like, I need to get new shoes. Like, I really don't want to spend the money, $200 or $300 on a good pair of running shoes right now, just because I just don't want to. But I know I'm gonna have to, and I think if I want to preserve my feet and preserve my legs, like, I need to do it sooner than later. So we might be going to get new shoes very soon. I think the next stop is the grocery store. It's such a bad idea because I'm literally so hungry, and like you saw in my cart, like, I literally have shit that I don't even need, and I'm probably not even going to get it because I'm under the guise of hunger right now. I'm just going to get what's on my list. I
remember when my teacher said that I wouldn't be.
We made it to the gym. I just tried the pink slush Alani. I really like it. It reminds me of some type of candy. It's giving pink Starburst. I like the mimosa one, and I also like, I think it's like blue raspberry or something. That one's good too. And I like the peach one. They're all up there. This one, I wouldn't say it's my favorite. It's giving like number 2. I put together a little full body day. We finna get inside this gym where the AC is at and get to this work. So as I mentioned earlier, I have been developing a plan for the next 3 months to make sure that not only do I get equipped and ready to run this 10K, but I also want to make sure that the gains that I've gained thus far, I don't lose in the process of doing all this extra cardio. So for the next 13 weeks, I will be doing 2 full body days every week, one on Tuesday, one on Thursday, as you guys saw. Place a little bit more emphasis on the quads for Tuesdays and a little bit more emphasis on the hamstrings for Thursday. So today we're getting started with some mild cardio and some stretching. So because we're doing a lot of running and a lot of increased load on the legs, I'm focusing on depth here. I'm not focusing on trying to lift a lot of weight, but really just focusing on maintaining the weight we can already move and also helping to increase our range of mobility. As you can see, we're getting that ass to grass.
We've been together, oh, we've been together, but separate's always better.
Next, we get into some walking lunges. This is also a great compound movement, and like I said, I'm not trying to lift a whole lot of weight. I'm just trying to maintain the weight that I can already move and also maintain the muscle gain that I have. I find this a great exercise not only for the quads and also the hamstrings, but also to help with endurance as well. Now, if you know me, you know I love a good RDL, and the B-stance RDL is one of my all-time favorites. If you're trying to increase your muscle growth in your glutes and you just need a really good accessory exercise, this is the go-to. Following the legs, we finally get into some arm movements. I can't lie, I'm definitely a lower body gym girly, but these rows definitely get your girl right, and they're not too bad. Like I can definitely say they're one of my favorites. And the final and last exercise of the day are going to be these loaded push-ups. If you find that push-ups are getting a little bit easy for you, or you just want to work on your hypertrophy or your progressive overload, these are a good way to do that. Now, I can't say in the past that I've always stretched after working out, but with all the increased running, my legs are getting a lot sore a lot faster, so prioritizing stretching is going to be so important in terms of making it to race day. Okay, so we just finished. I actually really liked that workout, and I moved a lot better than I thought I would. That was a good, like, I don't want to call it recovery, but my muscles feel less tight. I felt like a good range of motion. I was pushing weight, but I wasn't pushing like super heavy weight. So yeah, but now we're gonna go, I actually need to go to the grocery store again, then probably go eat dinner, wind down, and get on with the rest of my evening. It's the next day and we're back at the gym, not to strength train, but to go for a tempo run instead. So if you can recall, at the beginning of this video, I mentioned that we'd be doing a bunch of different types of runs to get us ready for this race. And tempo runs is one of them. And as always, we have to stretch. And since we're already going to be doing cardio, I figure let's not do cardio before cardio. And instead, I use the sauna as a way to get my muscles extra warm before we get going. Tempo runs are a great way to increase your endurance and your stamina because instead of running 3 or 4 miles at a time, you'll be running 1 to 2 miles at a time and breaking it up with intervals between running and walking. So for me, the goal is to run 3 miles. So we're going to run 1 mile, walk 2 minutes, run another mile, walk another 2 minutes, run another mile, and then finish out with our cool down. Oh, God. That was like actually really fucking hard. Like, I was supposed to do my tempo run, right? And I was supposed to run a mile, walk 3 minutes, run another mile, walk 3 minutes, run another mile. So after the first mile, my ankle was literally on fire. Like, it was like hurting like all up here. I was like, oh no.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I'm gonna listen to my body like I've been saying, and I'm gonna just walk the rest. So I was gonna do 3 miles regardless. I was just gonna walk 2 miles. Well, I walked 1 mile and it took me 15 minutes. So I was like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna be on this treadmill for another 30. So I ran the last mile with a lower speed and my ankle felt better. Like, so I really feel like this is like a strained muscle or something. And better supportive shoes would do me more justice, I really think. But I also think that I just need to rest it. And it doesn't help that my job, I have to walk on it all day. Like, my ankle was burning at work today. I just can't wait for my legs to catch up with my lungs. Cause this shit right here is like actually trash. I'm supposed to do full body training tomorrow again. But I don't know if I'm just gonna like skip tomorrow. But then again, like, maybe I should do the training and then skip Friday's run and just do like an active recovery and go for a walk. Also proud of myself for listening to my body because the athlete in me told me to just push through it and run the damn mile. like, but I didn't. Journey continues. Gonna finish up with some stretching tomorrow or sometime soon. Definitely gonna have to get some shoes. Might have to take a trip to the mall tomorrow. I'm gonna finish stretching though. Hopefully I'll see y'all tomorrow.
2 days later.
So it's Friday. Definitely did not go to the gym yesterday because my legs were just so sore, and I just felt like I just need to take a break. Like, and my ankle was really hurting. Like, I was running, it was cool. I stopped running. I guess the muscle got tight, and so I was just like, you know what? We've been going hard this whole time. We can just take a break. And so now today's Friday. I was supposed to go for a easy run today. I think I'm just gonna settle for a walk later, like an evening walk, because I do want to get active today, but I really just want to give myself yesterday, today, Saturday, and Sunday to really recover, so that way I can go into next week like feeling really good. So that's what I'm feeling like I'm gonna do today. It's kind of disappointing because I'm like, I was off to a great start, but we're just starting, and we have 3 weeks to train. 3 months to train. That's the plan for today. But right now we are at the mall because I need to find some new shoes, because I think that's part of the problem. Is my ankle is hurting real bad, and if I can get some more supportive shoes, it will be good. And it's like, why not just get them now? Because I'm gonna have to get them, whether it's this week, next week, or the week after that. So we're at the mall. Oh no, I usually go shop for shoes that are like cute, so this is gonna be different, trying to shop for functionality. But we gonna see. Okay, so the first store I could find, because I couldn't find Shoe Carnival, the shoe department, it's not giving. It's giving like, because if I go to Foot Locker, they're probably not going to have any. I'm going to go look, but I feel like I need to order them online. Like, that's where you get quality running shoes, or you go to like a Good Feet outlet or something like that, because the mall's just not giving. It's just not giving. Okay, so I went into the other store. It was called Snipes, and they pretty much all have the same vibe. Like, they're for style, they're for outfits, whatever, which makes sense because it's small. But the girl that was in there, she recommended me I go to Dick's. I was like, you know what? Actually, you're right. Why didn't I think of that? Probably because Dick's is always taxing. But if I want to get a pair of running shoes and not have to wait to order them, it's probably gonna be Dick's. So I'll probably make that trip. I don't know if it's gonna be today, but I literally have not eaten all day. So something to eat, and then later we'll go on our afternoon walk.
A few moments later.
I thought I was going for a walk. This is why you check the weather. I still might go for a walk. This might be on the treadmill. Or I might just wait till tomorrow when it's nicer weather and I can take Willow. Because I really wanted to get Willow out the house today and go for a nice little nature walk. Anywho, child, yeah, no outdoor nature walk today. Maybe I'll feel well enough tomorrow to actually go for a run. But the weather is clearly saying not today. Well, that's disappointing. Okay, well, I'm guessing I'll just see y'all tomorrow, because I don't want to go walk on the treadmill. So I'm kind of upset at myself because whole time I literally live 5 minutes from this place called Sports Academy, which is basically like a Dick's. You see? Yeah. And I literally, like, my job, I can walk here from my job. I don't know why I decided to go all the way to the mall when I literally could have came right here. But I'm just getting off of work, and we still need these shoes. So instead of going and trying to find a Dick's, we're just gonna go here.
Think of is we should get married. We should is built for actually speed. But they all have the same function. I'm going to be honest with you, as far as comfort-wise and being able to sit down and things like that. So for long distance, I would definitely recommend your Brooks.
Something with support, because I'm noticing like I was running in New Balance and my ankle was starting to hurt.
Go with like.
I just wanna say you're mine, you're mine. I just wanna say you're mine, you're mine. What you heard, you're mine, you're mine. All I'm really asking for is you. You're mine, you're mine. I just wanna say you're mine, you're mine. What you heard, you're mine, you're mine.
Ooh. I bet you want to see which ones I got, huh? I bet you want to see, huh? I'm just kidding. I'll show you. Bow. Yeah. Period. So these are the Brooks. These are the Brooks Rebel 7. And they actually cost a lot cheaper than what I thought they were. I really like the colorway because I really just wanted a neutral shoe that I pretty much could wear with anything. They had some really cute colors, but I was like, let me refrain, because if I get a bright pink shoe, I'm not gonna be able to wear them with everything. So we're about to go on our walk. The weather is really nice. It's not too hot, but the sun is out as opposed to yesterday. Well, I'm thinking of we're gonna go for about an hour walk. Yeah, Willow, y'all. Every time I get ready to go, she be going in her cage, because she just know when I put the shoes on, it's time for her to go in her cage. But little does she know, she coming. Come here, mama. Come here. Come here, girl. Hey, girl. You're just too smart for your own good. You don't even know that you finna come.
From 8 until late, I think about you. Nights I don't know what to do. I can't get no rest, can't get no sleep. Yeah, this whole thing got way too deep, and we should stop making a big deal out of the little things. Cause I got big deals and I got little things. I got everything I'm asking for, but you stop making a big deal out of the little things. Let's get carried away. Come right now, you know where I stay. I just wanna say you're mine, you're mine. I just wanna say you're mine, you're mine. What you heard, you're mine, you're mine. All I'm really asking for is you. You're mine, you're mine. I just wanna say you're mine, you're mine. What you heard, you're mine, you're mine. Long as you know who you belong to.
So this is the end of our walk. The shoes, a million times better. They just feel like clouds, really. Like I'm walking on a lot of cushion and a lot of support. But yeah, so this is the end of the walk, which means it's also the end of this vlog. You are greatly appreciated if you stay to the end, and for any amount of video you watched, honestly. And I hope you guys continue to stay with me on this journey to running a 10K. It's not gonna be easy. It's been shown already in week 1. Hopefully, by the time you guys see me again, I will be much further along, and I'll be on my way. So, again, thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, of course. And I'll see y'all for the next one.